Hey guys, what's up? Thank TV here today, and I got some exciting stuff today. This is probably one of my favorite shows. Um, I do got some issues with it, but um, I'm actually really excited to talk about this. But today I'm going to be talking about the Chucky TV show. Yeah, pretty cool. I got both seasons. Um, I'll have a separate video talking about season 2, and that's where my issues come in. But that's gonna be off to the side right now, and then this is season 1. So we're gonna be talking about season 1. Here's the DVD case if you want to guys look at it. You can pause and read anytime. Sorry about the Legos and stuff here. Just bought that. If you guys want to check out that video, me and another kid built it. So, well, not a kid, my age. Yeah. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, the reason why I'm so excited to talk about this is because Chucky as a kid freaked me the fuck out. He was terrifying. My mom would let me watch him all the time, and it was terrible. I absolutely hated him. He freaked me out. But I couldn't do dolls at the time, so I couldn't watch horror movies with like dolls in it. I had a dollophobia. Get it? Is that a real thing? I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know. Since 2017, I started living with my dad, and he's a huge fan of Child's Play and all that stuff. So I actually started to get back into the horror movie genre, and I started with like franchises like Saw, Friday the 13th. I mean, I didn't watch every single one like I have now, because I've watched every single Halloween movie, every single Friday the 13th, every single Nightmare on Elm Street, every single Child's Play movie, including the show. I think the only horror genre I have not watched is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, surprisingly. So you guys might be a little surprised on that. But yeah. So I came back to Chucky eventually, and I watched the first Child's Play, the second, all of them, and honestly, I had a good time. I grew out of him. I am not really that scared of him anymore. I mean, when he had stitches, that creeps me still a little out. But honestly, as a whole franchise, this is a great franchise. Probably my top 3 favorite horror franchises of all time. My first being Friday the 13th, and my second being the Halloween franchise. But coming back to this, just, I don't know, I had a different feeling, you know. I kind of grew out of it, so watching it, I really enjoyed it. And a little funny story to come out, I Family Video was closing down at the time. This was a long time ago. Unfortunately, I love Family Video. May it rest in peace. Fuck Netflix. Family Video was better. I grew up with that, so that's sad to see it go. There might be a couple Family Videos around still, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, I bought a movie there, because it was, its last day, and it ended up being Child's Play, and I was actually really happy with myself. I watched the movie, and I fucking loved it. What that means to me in my heart and soul is, when Family Video was open as a kid, I would always avoid the aisles with the Chucky videotapes and stuff, because I was just so creeped out. I couldn't stand it. And every time, I remember one of my mentors, he would take like a Chucky video and just like, what, this? And I'd be terrified. Like, it was mean, but it was funny looking back at it now. So it's just been a big accomplishment and a big pat on the back, if you know what I mean, from coming from like horrified of this to honestly fucking loving this franchise. Because I gotta tell you, even though I have my issues with it, It's amazing. I'm not even joking. But I'm gonna be talking about this first season. But anyway, I love the first season a lot because I think it's paying homage to the first three Child's Play movies, which is Child's Play 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Wow. Just, they did it. When I heard Chucky was getting his own TV show, I'm like, oh no, what are they gonna do? Because you'd think it would be a movie after what happened at the end of Cult. So, because it came up with a big cliffhanger. And they pulled it off, man. They really did. Andy, Barkley, and Kyle in this show are amazing. Andy Barkley is so badass. He's my favorite character, by the way, out of this whole franchise. And his level is just badassness. Is just fucking off the roof. But it's honestly such a good, well-paced show. The finale kind of, it's very good. It's a very good finale, but it just kind of just rushes through its last episode. And you get to get introduced to a couple new characters, which is the main three, which is the mean lady. I don't remember her name. Jake. I don't even remember the other kid's name. But he starts like a podcast, and there's a gay relationship in here, which I don't know. The show got a lot of backlash for, which I don't give a fuck. Honestly, you're gay. You're gay. It's just not for me. I'm okay with it. You know, just whatever. I'm gonna move on because I know I might get some comments on that. But just when I first watched this show, right, and I see the House Chucky movie and stuff like that, I was like thinking that CGI. Oh my god. It is not. I was blown away to figure out that was freaking yes, that was freaking animatronic, which is a movable robot that they use in movies. And I just was blown away. I was like, wow, great work, man. Like, some of Don Mancini and people did so well on this show, man. It was just so good. I mean, look at the behind the scenes here. This is just great.
It's on the A card. It's on the A card.
Three, two, one.
I am on the floor. Chucky is getting ready to kill me. We are setting up the cameras. Chucky is over there. I don't know if you can see him. Just so you know that he's gonna kill me. And yeah, just wait to do some prime A #1 acting.
Watching, please. And
Breathing. Heavy breathing. He turns back and... Whoa! What a fucking rush, huh? Kid, thank you. Finally. You have no idea how hard it's been getting one of you little shits to step the fuck up and play.
It's totally impressive. Over. And cut.
So yeah, awesome stuff. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend this show to you too. But in order to watch this show, you do gotta watch the rest of the Chucky movies. Which is unfortunate when you get to see the Chucky, but it's honestly, yeah, it's, I don't know. It's a great show. It's a great show. I honestly, I'm not talking much about it because I really want you guys to watch it on your own. I don't want to spoil anything. Watch the rest of the franchise. Watch this show. You'll be pleasantly surprised of how well this turned out and how well it all came together too. So yeah, it kind of ended off the movie franchise and made its own story into a show, which is what I really appreciate about it. But when it gets to its second season, however, it was a big letdown. I still like the second season, but it's not my favorite. So it's not as good as the first. But I'll get into that, my second review, which will hopefully come out later today. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.